So guys, am I audible to everyone? Hello. Guys, am I audible to everyone?
Yes,
Can I have the response from everyone, guys? Please. Am I audible to all of you? Hello. Uh, 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 Saurabh, are you there in the session?
yeah,
Yes, sir, you are audible
Hello.
to everyone.
Okay.
yeah, hello.
Yes. Okay. So I guess total 8, 9 participants are there in the meet. So guys, it's our day first. Okay. And in today's session, I'm gonna teach you about Power BI, right? Like what is Power BI, right? So today's session is all about like data analysis. So, or Power BI is also a part of data analyst, right? So in today's session, we are just going to learn about Power BI, right? Like what Power BI is, right? Like how anyone can start with the Power BI, right? This session has been specially designed for all of you, right? This session has been specially designed for all of you in order to like get you the insights about Power BI. Let you know and let you understand the basic concepts of Power BI, right? And this tutorial will helps you and will give you enough understanding about Power BI from where you can take yourself to the higher level of expertise. Understood, everyone? Guys, understood everyone? Hello.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah. What about other candidate guys? Can we have the verbal responses from all of you? Because if you are not going to interact, then session is like completely useless for you guys. This session has especially designed for you guys. So I need a response from each of you. Hello. Okay. So now coming on to the point is about Power BI guys. So for second thing is we need to have the prerequisites like what we need actually in order to start with the Power BI, right? So there are no prerequisite with that. You just need to have a basic understanding about MS Excel, that is Microsoft Excel. Okay, that's it. This is all about like from when you start with the from where you can start with Power BI. Okay, just to confirm me guys, is my screen visible to all of you? Hello, guys, is my screen visible to all of you? Please confirm.
Yeah,
Okay. So now the concept comes is ki what is Power BI? Power BI क्या है, right? So Power BI, we all know what is Power BI. So Power BI is a data visualization and business intelligence tool that converts data from different sources of data to interactive dashboards and Power BI reports and BI reports, right? So the term comes as business intelligence here, right? Like it's a data visualization, okay, and business intelligence tool. So the thing is ki what is business intelligence? Like why we need the business before going to Power BI, we need to have the interact you can say knowledge about what is business intelligence, right? So I will discuss now business intelligence, what business intelligence is. So I will be writing over there business intelligence. Okay. So business intelligence is a process of analyzing data through technology and presenting it to the end user, which helps them to make an informed decision. Right. This is all about the business intelligence, right? Since Power BI is a business intelligence tool that convert different sources of data into interactive dashboards and BI reports. Understood, guys? Understood, guys? Is it understood to all of you? Okay. Now coming into the next part is key. like detailed description of Power BI, like what is Power BI? We will learn it in a detail, right? So Power BI is a collection of software apps, services, and connectors that turn the raw data into meaningful insights and meaningful and interactive insights. Okay. Now, if I'll go with the basic knowledge of Power BI is, so Power BI is developed by the Microsoft. It's a Microsoft tool, right? Power BI is developed by the Microsoft. Power BI is developed by Microsoft. It's a Microsoft tool. Okay. Now coming on to next part is ki why Power BI? Why we need the Power BI? Like why we requires Power BI, right? So we come to the another slide, guys. Is my screen visible to all of you guys? Hello.
Yeah, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, it's visible.
Okay, fine. So now coming on to the next one part is why Power BI? Like why do we need the Power BI? Why do we need the data visualization, right? So coming on to this point, guys, so in today's world, data is a new oil, right? And like most of the companies need a tool that can help them understand, give a basic understanding the large amount of data that they can collect or they are collecting nowadays, right? For example, there is a company named as Microsoft itself, right? So Microsoft is having a lot of data, right? So in order to manage that data, in order to manage the data that they are collecting every day, right? Microsoft Power BI was introduced to fulfill their needs, right? Fulfill these kind of needs. Like uh, simple as that, we can say it's a powerful data visualization and analysis tool that allow businesses to turn raw data into actionable insights and reports, right? Like you will be having a data in turns, right? And like you won't be able to like provide or you can say represent that data, right? So with the help of Power BI, with the help of Power BI, or you can say with the help of dashboard, you can be easily able to explain that data in turns, right? So that's why we need Power BI. We need data visualization, right? Power BI comes up with a free or paid version. The free version only provides Power BI tools like Power BI Desktop and Power BI Q&A to dashboard. Okay. Whereas in pro version, or you can see in the paid version of Power BI, they provide services like live report sharing, Power View, and more Power BI apps. Okay. So uh, by doing that, we are just familiar with Power BI, right? Now I will explain key what are the tools that are available freely, right? And of Microsoft, and what are the tools that are paid from the Microsoft. Okay. So these are the two things. So here comes is first one is the Power BI desktop. It is completely freely available, guys. Like you don't need to pay single charges to like get the access of this Power BI desktop app. Okay. And now coming on to the paid, like what is available in paid. So it is Power View. Okay. Second thing is you can say live report sharing, right? So these are the thing like tools that are like not freely available. These are completely paid. Okay. Now coming on to next page. Yeah. Power BI and the basics of Power BI, right? Now coming on to the next part, which is the very important part is that is an installation of Power BI. Okay. Is my screen visible, guys, now? Anyone please confirm, is my screen visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Great. So now I'm asking, is my screen visible, guys? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, we can see.
Yeah. So guys, what we need to do is just to in order to install Power BI desktop, we need to do is we need to go on to the Google and we need to search Power BI desktop in the Google. Okay, they are very simplest step. And here you can see the download section of the Microsoft Power BI. Since it is a Microsoft tool, so you need to go to the Microsoft official website, right? Through the download section. So this site will directly from here, I will directly go to the download section of the Microsoft. Okay, it's loading. In the download section, you will see a lot of options like what you need to download, right? So we will be downloading Microsoft Power BI Desktop, right? Because under Power BI Desktop application, we are just like building the dashboards with the help of by importing different files. Okay, so after clicking on the Microsoft download button, so you will be getting this option, Microsoft Power BI Desktop, right? So you need to click on the advanced download option, not download. Just click on advanced download option. Everyone please follow the procedure in order to install your Power BI Desktop. Here you need to select the language, English or what. So I will select English language and click on the download button, right? So once you will click on the download, you will be getting two options over here. First one option is like PBI desktop setup for .exe and in x64, right? So both the files are in different bit, like it is for 32-bit operating system and it is for 64-bit operating system, right? So depending on the compatibility of your laptop, compatibility of your devices, you can easily choose that. So I will choose this or I will choose this. After that, what you need to do is just you need to click on download button. Okay, once you click on the download button, you will see bar over there. Okay, you will see a bar over there. It is start downloading. Is everyone able to see that? Guys, can you please respond? Is everyone able to see that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is how, like, from here you can download the Power BI. As I have like paused this installation because I already having Power BI, right? So guys, apart from that, I just wanted to let you know why what the major and most important part of this Power BI, and the most important part is you need to install Power BI Desktop every month, because this is a Microsoft tool and Microsoft will give update every month, right? Like Microsoft will giving an update every month in my Power BI. So you Power BI Desktop, so you need to install it every month, or you can say make sure to keep updated this in order to enjoy yourself, or in order to enjoy the like way of data visualization like very easily. Okay, so this is all about the data, you can say installation session, guys. Is it clear to everyone? Hello.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, clear.
Yes, sir, cleared.
All right. Now coming on to next part is since Power BI is already you can say installed in my system, so I will just share my screen with all of you, right? And we will start. Okay. In today's session, just I will explain you a bit like how to import the data, and after that, like how what like how Power BI Desktop looks like. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen again. Just to confirm me once again, is my screen visible or not? So let me know, guys, is my screen visible or not?
Yes, yes, we can see.
Yes, sir, it can see.
All right. So this is the, once you click on the Power BI Desktop now, so guys, you will be getting these options over here, right? So like from where you can you need to start. Okay. So we will go to the home and we will like click on the getting started. Okay. It will redirect us into the Power BI Desktop, into the interface of the Power BI Desktop. So first of all, we will just like wait a minute. So yeah. So here you can see, is my screen visible, guys? Hello. Guys, is my screen visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is the interface of Power BI Desktop, right? I will explain it one by one. What about this interface is? So guys, first of all, after installing Power BI Desktop, you need to have the basic understanding about like after installing Power BI Desktop, how you need to start. Okay. Once you have installed, you are getting this option, that is get data, right? So with the help of this option, if I click on this, so I will be getting a lot of options, right? So with the help of get data option, I can be able to import the data, import my data into the Power BI desktop so that we can start building the dashboard, right? So first of all, you need to know ki what is the use of Power BI desktop. So with the help of Power BI desktop, we just create a dashboard, right? And just to connect it to the Power BI reports. All right. This is all about the Power BI desktop. Now, what are the steps? Like we need to we will need to create a dashboard in order to create a dashboard, right? So we first of all, we just need to open the Power BI desktop. After that, we need to click on get data. Once you click on the get data, it will be redirected you, right? Like just it will be redirect me to the system. So first of all, it will be redirected you like what is the extension of your file, like which type of file you will need to you can say import in Power BI desktop, right? So Excel workbook, text, CSV, XML, JSON, folder, PDF, whatever it will be, like what kind of file you need to import in the Power BI desktop. Here you can you will be getting a lot of files extension though that Power BI desktop supports, and this is the only like advantage of Power BI. Okay, here we can cancel it. After that, by with the help of this, we can like import our Excel if our data is in Excel. Okay, apart from that, if we click on this is a transform data option, right? And transform data is also, you can say, the Power Query editor, right? So I will explain ki what is transform data. So once you import your data na, you will be having you got to know ki your data is having lot of bugs and lot of, you can say, errors, right? So in order to fulfill those errors, in order to like correct those errors, you will need a Power BI Power Query editor, which is also called as transform data transformation. You can say data transformation is a tool through which you can clean your data, you can transform your data before building the dashboard. Okay, is this clear to all of you guys?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Yeah. And now coming on to next part is, this is a, like you can see, these are the other options we will, like I will explain after importing the data. Now here you can see visualizations, right? So there are the number of visualization, and you can see the visualization that Power BI desktop support, right? Once we import the data, we will directly add up the installation visualization, right? With the help of adding visuals, we can be able to understood ki how we will we have to just like import the data. Okay, here you can see data. Once we import the data, so in the right hand side, with the help of like it's an advantage of Power BI, like if we import the data over here in the Power BI desktop, so in the right section you will be getting your data, right? You can be able to get to know about ki what data you have imported, if there is something missing. Okay, is it clear, guys? Hello, is it clear to all of you?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
coming
sir.
on to next part is, that is a, you can say, this part: report view, table view, data view, model view, and dex query view, right? So we will discuss it out one by one. So this is a report view, guys, right? Report view is all about like you have to import the data. After importing data, in the report view, you can be able to see your dashboard, whatever you have designed with the help of visualizations, different visualizations, right? Now you can see table view, right? So with the help of table view, you can be able to see it in a table, or you can see it act as an Power Query editor, right? Like in table view as well, you can do the changes into your data, whatever if any required. Okay, here comes his model view, right? What about model view is, model view is all about it is very useful in order to build a relationship between data sets, right? Like you will be importing multiple data sets into the Power BI desktop, right? So in those data sets, model view just build the relationship, right? And the last part is, that is a dex query view, right? So dex query view is generally, like you can see, the most important part of the Power BI is dex function, that is a dex, right? Like nowadays when it comes like you can say programming C++, Java, Python, right? So in Power BI, dex is a programming language, simple as that, you can say, right? So we can see up here dex queries, like what dex queries we need to implement over there. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Is it
Yes, yes.
understood to all of you? Yeah. So now the last part of this session is I will just explain you like how to import the data, right? So first of all, I will click on get data. Now I will be getting multiple options. So I am having my data in text CSV format. So I will just click on text CSV, right? And it will redirect me to my internal storage. So I will be having these details orders. First of all, I will import this. It will take per seconds, time of a minute or seconds. Okay. And once it get imported, so it will show it will be visible to me in right hand side. Okay, before importing it will redirect you to the Power Query editor. This is a transform data option, right? Like you are getting a Power Query editor also. So over here in my order table, you will be getting these options, right? Like order ID, order date, customer name, state, city, right? So you have two options now. Either you can directly load, or either if you need and if you think you will be having different lot of errors, or like if your data need to be transformed, you can just click on transform data, and while clicking on the transform data, it will redirect you to the Power Query editor, and with the help of Power Query editor, you can keep on changing your data. Okay, so as I know my data is completely uh, fresh, so I will just directly click on the load option, and it will within few seconds or within few minutes it will be imported here, and in the data section I will be able to see that. Okay, you can see it up here. It is automatically open, and once it get imported, so it will be see it up here. Okay, understood, guys?
Sir.
Understood to all of
Sorry,
you
sir.
guys? Yeah. So now you can see it up here,
sir.
orders that has been imported successfully. Okay. All this imported this file. Now I will import next file is again I have to click on get data, and now I will choose text CSV as my file in text CSV format. So now I need to import details, right? So just I will click on enter button, and it will also takes the same time, and it will the procedure is same like it will redirect me first. So here you will be getting like order ID, amount, profit, quantity, category, subcategory, payment mode. Okay. So here also it is getting me to like key either I need to work on my data with the help of transform data section, or either like simple as that I can import my data, right? So as I know ki my data is completely fresh, so just I will click on load, and if you need key we need to work on transform data, right? So you can simply click on transform data. It will redirect you to Power Query editor. So simply I will click on load button, and it will be loaded back. And in the right hand side in the data section, you can also see details table as well. Okay. Understood?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now you can see orders table here, and you can see details table here, right? So you are getting all this. Is it clear to all of you how to import the data, guys? Hello. Is it able? Are you able to understood about this?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah. All right. So guys, I just imported two data sets over there, right? And you can say like while learning the Power BI, it's just you can say fixed duration of the session, right? So while learning Power BI, you can be able to get a project as well. Like, and the title of the project is, I will explain it out. Ki the owner name of this platform is, you can see like here these are the two tables, details table and the order table, right? And owner of this shop and owner of this shop superstore just want to track the record of sales that he done in previous year throughout all over India, right? So with the help of that, like we will make it possible with the with the help of building dashboard. Okay. So this is the project, like owner of the superstore just want to have a track of the sales, track of online sales across India. Okay, like from Uttar Pradesh, how many customers has paid via online mode, how many customers paid via cash on delivery, and what items has been ordered from mostly from the Uttar Pradesh customers. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, Is it clear to all of you guys about the project part?
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if as I explained, ki we can also edit our data, or we can also create our data with the help of transform data section. So here you can see transform data, and once I will click on transform data, na, so it will redirect me to the Power Query editor. Here you can see untitled, that is Power Query editor, right? So it is a Power Query editor. It is all open. Okay. Now we will keep changes if wherever it's needed. So we will do it. Okay. So here in the Power Query editor, guys, the main advantage of Power Query editor is that key you can simply, before building the dashboard, you can simply keep changing your data, right? Now the second part is applied steps. You can see in the right section applied steps, right? So whatever data you are changing, whatever changes you made to your data sets, you made to your both the tables, you can be able to get to know in this section. For example, I will explain it to you. For example, it is column 2, that is an order date. So I will right click on this and I will change its type. So I will its type is into text, right? Now I will change its type into the whole number, right? So replace current. It is giving me an error, right? So again I have to go to the change the type, change the data type. Okay. So again I have to click on text. So it will get back to date section. Okay. So this is all about that. Whatever the steps you are applying, whatever the things you are applying, you can get to know in applied step section. This is a Power Query views. Again, you can see in detail table. If we see in the detail table also, right? So you can see it up here, order ID, amount, like in details table, I am having these rows: order ID, amount, profit, quantity, category, and subcategory. Okay. So this is all about the Power Query. If we performed any of the thing, like if we performed any action in this Power Query editor, it will be appear to me in applied step. Okay. And after that, whatever the steps I have applied, whatever the changes I made to my dash like data set, so I can be able to see that in the applied steps uh, option. And after applying all the steps, you need to click on close and apply, right? Close and apply. Whatever the changes you made, it will be applied. And after clicking on this, it will be redirected back to you to the report view of the Power BI desktop. Is it clear to all of you guys? Guys, is it clear to all of you?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, again, I will just to explain it to you with the help of by building one visual, right? Like how we can build a one visuals, right? So I will just add one of the visual, okay, over here, and the visual is like pie chart. Okay. So I'll just click on pie chart here. I will I have just click on the pie chart option. Okay. And we will just to build the relationship in between them, like you can say amount and order ID. Okay. Like sum of amount by order ID. So here you can see it up, see that key. Just wait a minute, guys. We need to click on this. So we will, I will explain it to you with the help of this. Okay. So this is the sum of amount by order ID. Like there are multiple order IDs of the customers. Okay. So it will give us like how much amount paid by which order ID, right? So you can say these are the order IDs here in the order ID section, and these are the amount. The graph here it is showing you the amount, like how much amount paid by which order ID and which customer, right? So it is all about sum of amount by order ID. Okay. Now I will click on this again. I will click on amount. I will click on order ID, right? If we want to build the relationship in between another data sets, right? Just I will explain it to you with the help of I guess two I have added. we need to remove one. So yeah. Now if we like add pie chart, okay, and we build the relationship again in between category, right, and quantity, right? Like which one category and how much quantity has been ordered, like sum of quantity by category, right? So this is the visual. With the help of visuals, we can do that. Now, the major thing is while building the dashboard, you need to keep in your mind is like if you are seeing that, right? So you need to work on their formatting part. Okay. Formatting part is all about like simply you have to just change the formats for font sizes as it is not clear. So I will click on this and go to this format your visuals button. Okay, and I will simply go to this button, title button, first of all. So title is sum of quantity by category. So I will just click on this bold. Okay, uh, just wait a second. First of all, this background in black. So it is in black and text color should be in white for font only. Okay. Or either I will do one thing, I will put the background color to blue. Okay. So it is completely in a blue color, background to be blue color, dark blue. Okay. So with that it is looking attractive and I will click in this as a bold. So it look like it's a bold. Okay. And now I will work on the formatting. Like either I need to increase the font or either I need to decrease the font. So by getting to the 16, so it is looking nice. Okay, like it is appearing sum of quantity by category, right? Now I need to format the like these values and that is written in the right side. So again I have to go to the format your visual part. Okay, now I need to go to the detail labels. Okay, detail labels keep after that I need to go to the values, whatever the values I'm having. So I will click on the color that is completely to the black. Okay, the color is in black, and if I'll click on a bold, so color should be in a bold format. And if I'll increase the text size, or you can say font size, so font size we are looking like that, right? Like that we can increase up to 16. So yeah, we can increase it up to 16. Okay, so this is how we can work on the formatting part of this. Now we need to change this one part, that is over here we are written categories. Like we have three categories: clothing, electronics, and furniture. Okay, so now we need to go to this like category furniture. So I will click go to the general option. Okay, and what I will do is I will go to the title first. Uh, you can see subtitles. No, just wait a second, guys. First of all, you need to check your properties, guys. Like size of this, padding, advanced options. If you go to the advanced options, so responsive, yeah, we don't need to keep these settings on. Okay, so what we will do is we will just go to the visual part. Okay, so in visual, we go to the legends. Okay, so legends me if I'll go to the legends part, so I will be getting text over here, right? And the font color should be in dark black only. Okay, like this is a legend over here, legend. Okay, so now if I'll click on category, I have to make it size to increase. Okay, size has been increased now. Now what I will do is I'll click go to the title, that is a category. So okay, now I will go to the slices. Okay, so from the slices I can be able to clear the change the color as well. Like it is in a bluish color, dark blue. So if I need, I can get it to the pink, and it get changed to pink. And for dark blue, I need to change it to the orange, or I need to change it to the yellow color. So it changes to yellow. And the orange color that is in the furniture bar. So furniture bar I can change to blue. This is how we can change the colors as well. Understood, guys? Hello, understood, guys?
Yeah, understood.
Is it clearly understood to all of you guys?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is the
Understood.
way we can create dashboard. We can be able to build the relationship between data sets. Okay, like with the by building this, we have built the relationship between sum of quantity by category. Okay, understood to all of you?
Yes, yes.
So this is all about the work session today. This is all about today's session, right? Much more things we will be learning in tomorrow's session as well. Like in tomorrow's session, I'll be covering like how you can build the dashboard, right? And like how we can build the dashboard, and you also like how we need to work on the formatting part of the dashboard. All right. And I will explain you in detail about like Power Query Editor, and you can say transform data section also. Okay. And apart from that, I need to go to the report view, like how report view is, how after importing data, how we need to work in table view, how we need to work in model view as well. Okay, so all these things we will be covering in tomorrow's session. Okay, is it understandable to all of you in today's session, guys?
Okay.
Yeah, understood. It's nice
All
explanation.
right, all right, guys. So just wait for a minute. So I request Mr. Nitish. Nitish, are you there in the session?
Yes, sir, I'm here. We can close the
Yeah.
call.
So all right, all right. So thank you so much, Nitish ji, and thank you so much all the students for joining us in today's session.
Thank you, everyone. I'm closing this call, and you
Thank
can
you.
get in touch
Thank
with Pawan sir for further details. Thank you. Thank you, Anshu sir.
Thank you so much. Most welcome. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.